Howdy! I'm back at it a lot faster than usual, I know. With this new space, I can get videos out a lot quicker. So, we'll get right into it. Today, I have this vintage Stanley Claw Hammer head. Give you guys a better look at that. I found it in my garage, and it was in pretty poor state when I found it. I'll throw up a picture of what it looked like before. It was very rusty, and its handle had loosened off. So I just took it fully off and decided I was going to restore it. And just cleaned it up on my wire wheel, and I mean, you know the drill by now. I'm going to make a new handle for it. But before we get into it, I'm going to do a special little thing at the end of this video after we make the project. I'm going to give you guys a little tour of my room here, my workspace. It's not massive, but I figure it might be fun. But anyway, let's get into the project. Alright, so I got this big old piece of wood here, and I'm just going to lock it in vise and cut it to length. Got it. Alright, got the piece of wood here. I'm just going to do a little bit of shaping with the axe, and I think I'm going to just take it in there and just split off a few unnecessary bits. Now, I'm just going to shape it a bit more square. So my camera wasn't recording when I started planing, but I just cut it all square with the axe, and I've just been planing the side square. Also, I liked this planer cam that I set up in the last video, so I'm keeping that. So I got the piece planed down, not really squared or anything, because I have left a lot more material on this than I actually need, because I'm using the old handle as a reference, so I want to make it pretty much the same as the other one. But yeah, so I've left a lot more material than I actually need. So now I'm just going to cut out the tenon for it and then start shaping it down. Alright, now that I've got the tenon shaped out, I'm just going to take my draw knife, start shaping down the handle. Well, that was loud. Sorry, the camera angles have not been great today. Still figuring out how to film in this space, but it's not too much of a big deal. Still mostly see what I'm doing. So I forgot to press record, but I just shaved in these little things on the side because the handle has the original is the same thing. It's looking pretty rough right now, but I think I can clean it up pretty good. I'm just going to take my Shinto rasp mostly and just Glue it down until it looks like this. Alright, so I finished shaping out the handle with the Shinto rasp and like smoothing it all down. So now I'm going to cut the tenon, put the head on, and then we're going to do the finishing work. Okay, so I hammered the second wedge a little bit too hard and it started cracking down like that. It doesn't seem to be going any further, so I think I'm just going to ignore it for now and then just fix it up with wood glue later. But regardless of that, this looks pretty good, so let's do the finishing work. All right, it's done pretty well. So now, let's just give it a little oil finish. This one looks like it's gonna be very nice. All right, this one is about done. Like I said, I'm gonna patch this little crack up with wood glue at some point once I get any. But this is an incredibly nice handle. I'm very proud of this. But anyway, like I promised at the beginning of the video, now it's time for a little room tour. Okay, here's the whole room tour. Here's my working desk, here's my work table. Here's where I keep all my tools. That's my bed. That's where I keep my books and stuff. And that's a sword. And whoa, we're back at the work table. I know it's a pretty crazy space that I'm working with. I'm glad that you could all sit through this long tour. But, you know, I figured I'd let you all see behind the scenes. Anyway, that's going to do it for this video, and I will see you all next time.